Morgan, you
Thank you for
and
having me.
the Charlie Kirk Brigade, I love Turning Point, right? Because you guys go out there, you're on the college campuses, you're trying to get through to these kids, and they just don't seem to get it. And then we have this horrific attack Saturday before last, and all of a sudden this country has exploded into a bunch of either, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one, a bunch of Jew-hating little entitled snot-ass pricks on college campuses. I'm sick of this. They were attacked by terrorists. You can disagree with Bibi Netanyahu and the government of Israel and how they've handled themselves over the decades, but you can't look away from the atrocities committed by terrorists on innocent women and children that day.
No. My question for every single college student out there that has this pro-Palestinian approach is, why don't you go over there and fight with the terrorists then and admit that you are indeed a domestic terrorist? Because call a spade, that is exactly what these college students are. They have the freedom, of course, to march and be anti-Semitic on their college campuses, but God forbid a conservative comes out and talks about Israel or comes and talks about freedom in America, and free speech has died, as you saw in Harvard University. All of these universities, free speech is dead, and instead the professors and even some college presidents are standing up for their freedom to promote this type of terrorism on college campuses. I'm sorry, this should not be allowed. None of these students should be even allowed to be marching on their college campuses, and it's despicable behavior. And honestly, the Jewish community in America is under fire right now, since we have a large amount of these domestic terrorists that are condoning the jihad. It's disgusting, and it makes me just so angry that these people can't even denounce terrorism in America, terrorism in the Middle East, and even if you have the pro-Palestinian side, you can't even denounce terrorism, and that's really telling of what they think.